Hello guys and welcome to today's live stream. How are you doing today? How is everybody doing today, guys? Are you okay? Are you okay? As always, as usual. So the market opened during the pre-open. I can see the sellers were trying to control here. Sellers pressed. We have a support area here, or this straight line connecting this inside support. In the next 1 minute, if we see the price remain as a bullish engulfing candlestick, means the market will push to the upside, at least in my opinion, to fill up these gaps. Let's see. Hi Jason, how are you? Who is with us today, guys? Who is with us? So what do you think is going to happen here? Okay, so Forex Factory, and what the news for today. Earlier we had the CPI in the UK. The report came out as expected. 3.4 dropped down to 3%. That's negative for the sterling. Tonight, FOMC meeting minutes. The US dollar will attract enormous volatility. I won't be trading this event, especially tonight. But if you're gonna be around, be mindful about the sudden and spike moves. The price didn't move significantly beyond the support. If we do a further analysis here, I want to delete that one on the hourly chart. Support. For me here, based on this market structure, the price, based on the hourly chart, the market is more bullish than bearish. I don't see key levels where the price can potentially stop and reverse. Here we used to have a lot of balance. In this level, in this area, at that key level. If this candlestick remains as an inside candlestick, maybe the price will take advantage for a push to the upside. We have to see what's going to happen here. Sterling is going down. Yeah, now the CPI appeared on the charts. That was the sterling versus the US dollar. Now I'm back on the Nasdaq. That's the 5 minute. On the 1 minute chart. So the market will play this session between this high and that low here, this box. A break above the box can push the price further up. A break below the box, the opposite. Or if we're gonna see the break to the downside. The reason I draw the retracements inside this rectangle is because the price usually does these behaviors, and you don't always expect the price to stay below the low or above the high. Usually we see these fluctuations within the consolidation area. Now pretty much we are back where we started trading. We need direction. Without direction is not much we can say here. I think that I lean more the buy sides in this case, just because of the technical on the hourly time frame. Now is something changed, so it's going to be shown on the chart, but how is your trading week so far? Gold is rallying. On the 5 minute chart, the market already makes higher highs and higher lows, and it looks more bullish than bearish. So here the price went up, consolidated. Is that P shape we see on the volume profile. Looks like this, and this is the area where the price finds it comfortable for retracements. We will see. On gold, now buyers are making their appearance on gold. Since last Thursday, it's been a week. Look at the hourly candlesticks, how long they are, the black ones. Now we see green candlesticks that they stand out. So now I'm more bullish on gold. Nasdaq is trying to break to the upside. Yep. Look at this. If buyers makes it right here, yeah, it will be good. This is going to be a difficult area. We need to see a strong push to the upside if we're going to have a bullish session. And definitely we don't want to see the minute chart in a sort of, in a kind of reversal pattern. So far, I'm happy with what's going on here. I'm going to be looking for to build up some positions around this area. What do you think is going to happen with Nasdaq today? Do you think we're going to push, or do you think we're going to drop? Bullish engulfing. Look at this bullish engulfing here. Let's see if the market will reward the buyers. After this bullish engulfing, I want to see a follow through. If I see a follow through, I'm going to be happy, very happy. So first candle didn't close, didn't follow through. Let's see what's going to happen now. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, buyers. We want you strong today. We want you strong. Oh, what was that? What did sellers decided to do today? Huge bearish candle, yeah. To be honest, if we knew what was about to happen, we would have been millionaires here. What do you think? So we are back in the consolidation where buyers and sellers started their fight this morning. That's where most volume traded at 4:30 or 9:30 in New York time, 4:30 my time. So we want to see a move outside of this. If we don't see that, then the price will come all the way down, and if it's going to break to the downside, we will start looking for short positions. That's inside, not clearly defined by direction. Oh, we had a bearish engulfing on the 5-minute chart. Okay. What is gold doing? Gold is pushing higher, so that's more bearish for the US dollar. Maybe Nasdaq will follow as well. German 40 also is picking up. If we break below these low guys, then maybe we're gonna have a bearish move. If no, it will be good. Up, here it comes. Here it comes. big green candle. Let's see. Follow through or not? Bullish or bearish, guys? What do you think? Bullish or bearish? Bullish or bearish? Bullish or bearish? Come on, let's go bulls, let's go bulls. Push it up. This is what I like. Whoa, this is what I like. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I love it. Let's make some money here. If the buyers were so strong to take the price outside of this consolidation, I think we're going to have a bullish session today, at least for the next couple of hours. We want to clear up this high. Yes, let's go, let's go. Let's get out of this high. Let's go. Guys, what's going on here? What's going on here? I'm afraid to look at my account now. I'm just editing something. So now I'm gonna check the MetaTrader. 1, 2, 3. Okay, guys, are you ready? Now we are at hourly highs. This is a key level of resistance, and the market will definitely show some reaction here. But if we're gonna push through that, the next one, it's gonna come to fill up all these levels. I think I'm gonna enjoy some profits today. I think some profits I was scaled in during the move. That's why you see the first position with higher, the lower position had the highest volume. Then I was lowering the volume all the way up. That's how I was building the positions here. So now I just want to see some push to the upside. Can you see the lot size here? The lot size. Volume. When you scale up in the positions, you cannot risk, let's say on the first position, the same you're gonna risk on the third position. You're gonna risk more on the first one if it's gonna be a winning. You're gonna risk less on the second if you're gonna be in a winning position, and you want to risk more, you're gonna add the third, but you will use lower risk. Now the price is at the key resistance area, so definitely I'm expecting some kind of reaction here, and for that reason I will just manage the trade accordingly. Just bear with me. I don't get these big winners often, like the market has to move, you know, strongly. Now the market is in an imbalance situation. I'm gonna move my stop losses accordingly to make sure that I'm gonna still be into the, you know, if some reversal occur, I'm gonna just secure a lot of profits rather than to give back to the market. Because, you know, guys, tomorrow it's gonna be another day. After tomorrow, the same. Every day it's gonna be another day in the market. There is no need to give everything in one go and then to try and fix your mindset for 2 weeks. Are we waiting on a Nasdaq pullback? Yes, for the second wave, of course, 100%. We are waiting pullback on the Nasdaq. Now, how strong or deep it's gonna be, I don't know. gold also pushes hard. Euro, bullish engulfing on euro here. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Guys, this guy is endless. Look, I'm moving my stop loss accordingly, but guys, look at this. Now it reached 5,000. I mean, I must be very crazy to just leave like this money on the table, yeah. So let's close it. 5,455. Let's close it. Okay, first, bam, whoop. Look at this. Done. Okay. So this prop account is doing exceptionally well. Okay, good, good. Good job for today. Now, if the price keeps going up, yeah, I will re-enter on the pullback if I'm watching the market. But if not, then, I mean, I'm happy. I just ride the wave from here to there. We explained all the reasons, okay? All the reasons, one more time. The price was making lower lows and lower highs, but on the 1 hour chart, I showed you how it had bullish sentiment. After the minute created the pattern that we call non-failure swing bottom, non-failure swing bottom, which you know it from the course day trading blueprint, how to trade, how to become a day trader. The price made higher highs here. Candlesticks showed that buyers were in control. I started building some positions around here, and on the pullback it was the final one, and the price made all this move. Now the market is gonna make some kind of retracement. Okay, you can tell me why you closed here. You could take more and more and more. I mean, on a prop account, 5 grand is 5 grand. Okay, you can argue with everything, but you don't want to leave your profits there. What about trading the system, not your P&L? Marcus, can you explain it a bit more? What do you mean, what about trading the system, not your P&L? Sorry, mate, I don't get it. I don't understand. As you can see, the volatility was too much today. On the 5-minute chart, every candle has about 45 pip range. A 5-minute candlestick, it's a lot, guys. It's too much. And why I see it as a more bullish market than bearish is because this area here is what we call a low volume area. So the shape of the profile, of the market profile here, it goes like that. It has that B shape, which means majority of the volume is trading here. And this is the area where the price was found it to be imbalanced, not balanced. Here is the balance. And what I liked also here, it was the failure also based on the Wyckoff's analysis. So that was the spring here. For Dow theory is what we call the non-failure swing bottom also, and it's a powerful reversal. For Wyckoff methodology they called it a spring, and then the market made this wave, higher highs and higher lows here, broke the trend line, and everything was screaming for long positions. Now it could have gone down, it could have kept going down, it could have been a false break move, and so on and so forth. It could, but the probabilities this time favored our trade. Other times the probability works against us. This time worked in our favor. So, for example, in the morning I took a couple of trades on the DAX. The first trade won just a little bit, not even half of the size, because the market didn't move in my favor. The other also, I just moved the stop loss close to just a little bit above the break even, below a 5-minute candlestick, and then the market took my stop loss and went up. So what to do? It is what it is. But on this one here, the market just kept rising, and this is the beauty of trading, I guess. Even if you took, let's say, on the minute chart, even if you took this break of the inside candlestick, which is something that I also have in the course, and if you are in my community, you know that one of my favorite trading strategies, that inside breakout of this inside candlestick. Easy 2-to-1, easy for a fixed reward to risk. It was more than 2-to-1, but okay. Inside candlesticks with a trend, it's a no-brainer. Now on the minute chart, oh, that's the gold. Now on the minute chart, the market, it looks like it's going to go for a retracement. Now personally, do I want to sell here? No, I don't want to sell. I want to wait for a retracement, maybe somewhere around here into this low volume area, and pick up another trade for buys. But what if this is going to be a winning trade? Because if the market is about to come here, then it has to move this distance. Yes, you are right, but maybe it won't. So I'm not interested to get into the move to the short side. Maybe that's all what the market has to give here, and it's going to move up. I don't know. When the market is trending in one direction, just make sure you trade with the direction. Look at this one, the 5-minute. The 5-minute formed this bullish, this long leg doji candlestick. The minute looked like it's gonna go for a retracement. Maybe it will, nobody knows. I'm not gonna argue with that. But The only thing we see here is that the market is in balance and that buyers are in control, and for as long as they are in control, we want to buy, not to sell the market. Now, if we're going to sell the market, we have to make sure that we're going to move stop losses aggressively to break even or to bring stop loss further down, not to leave a full risk on the table just because of our ego to get into a winning trade. For example, for me, I can easily place a sell order here, low risk, stop loss there, and I can give the market just this room to move. Because yes, it can move to the downside. Of course, anything can happen. And there is a high chance to move down. First, I don't want to do that, but if I want to take a trade, I'm not going to give the market a lot of room to move. Marcus, what's going on with euro here? This bullish engulfing didn't follow through. Here the market is in a downtrend, obviously. Retraced at 38.2. Sterling is very weak. Sterling has all the weight from the CPI. Look at this, oh my god, it just keeps going. Nasdaq. Gold inside, double inside. Break above here can push it further up. Nine pips on the 5-minute charter range on gold today. Gold. Nasdaq keep pushing up. S&P 500, yeah, very similar, pretty much identical moves with the Nasdaq. See, Nasdaq had a higher high here and then it closed there, but S&P had a swing high here, and then both they had this higher high, so swing low, so a swing high followed by a swing low on both. On the hourly, both bullish engulfing, both broke above this area. The false breakout yesterday. S&P has more clear moves. The price action is, let's say, more tight. On Nasdaq, the price action is all over the place. Guys, did you take any trades so far? Did you get into anything? Euro is fighting at the support. Price range is about 4 pips on the 5 minute. Okay guys, I think I will end the webinar here. I will end the live session. I'm gonna place some alerts to see how the price will act here, but in the next hour or so, if nothing happens, then I'm not going to be looking to trade more for today. Remember that after how much time? What time is it? 5? After 3.5 hours, FOMC minutes, too much volatility, and a couple of hours before the event, usually prices starts going sideways. So be very careful on that. Okay, I'll leave you with that. I wish you to have a great day ahead. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you all tomorrow. I will not have a live session because I will be out. I'll be out of the town, and I will see you all again on Friday. Take care and happy trading, guys.